wants to cool 0.25 kilogram of Coke, mostly water, initially at 25 degrees Celsius by adding ice initially at negative 20 degrees Celsius. How much ice should she add so that the final temperature will be 0 degrees Celsius with all the ice melted if the heat capacity of the container may be neglected? Ano po? So, for us to find the required mass of the ice, so kailangan kasi nating malaman, nakalagay dito, how much ice should she add? Ano po? So, kailangan nating hanapin the required mass of the ice. Therefore, we will use also the principle of conservation of energy, where the heat lost by the coke as it cools to 0 degrees Celsius must be equal to the total heat gained by the ice to warm up to 0 degrees Celsius and then completely melt hanggang sa matunaw. Ano po? Okay. So, lagay po ulit natin yung ating mga given parameter. So, meron tayong Coke, mass ni Coke. So, 0.25. And then, meron tayong temp, ano po, is 25 degrees Celsius. So, by adding ice, so meron tayong temperature, T. So, let's say ice of negative 20 degrees Celsius. Pero hindi naman natin siya pwedeng sabing ice. Kasi ice freezing point 0 siya, 'di ba? So, let's say T na lang. Well, and then, ano pa meron tayo? How much should be added? Final temperature will be 0 degrees Celsius with all the ice melted. Okay. Ito yung gawin nating ice, 0 degrees Celsius. Ayan. So, ano pa yung mga kailangan natin? So, mostly water. So, nakalagay diyan, open close parenthesis, mostly water. So, ibig sabihin, we will assume na yung specific heat ni Coke is just approximately equal to the specific heat of water. Ano po? So, S ni Coke, so naka-kilogram, ano po, so i-kilogram na natin kagaya nung kanina, joule. And then, ano pong specific heat ng ice? We have 2090. So, naka-kilogram na din. Ayan, thank you. And then, ano pang kailangan natin? Ang kailangan nating hanapin, how much ice should she add so that the final temp will be 0 with all the ice melted if the heat capacity of the container may be neglected. So para nga po mahanap natin the required mass nung ice na kailangang idagdag, ano po, gagamit tayo ng conservation of energy where the heat lost by the coke as it cools down to 0 degrees Celsius must be equal to the total heat gained by the ice to warm up to 0 degrees Celsius and then completely melt. So ibig sabihin, here ia-apply natin ang alin pong principle? Very good. So latent heat of fusion, tama, for the water. Ano po? Ayan. So LF. So ano pong LF ni water? So tayo ay dapat naka-joule per kilogram. Ano kasi naka-kilogram na lahat tayo dito. So we have 334 times 10, thank you po, raised to positive 3 joule per kilogram. Ayan. So okay na po lahat ng ating parameters na kailangan. Wala naman na po tayong nakalimutan. So lahat ng standard thermal constants ng water nalagay naman na natin. Ano po? Ayan. So required is mass ni ice. Cool yung coke, ano, para mapalamig yung coke to exactly 0 degrees Celsius with all the ice melted. Ayan. So again, law of conservation of energy. So meron tayong Q lost by coke is equal to the Q gained by ice. Okay. So ano munang kailangan nating kuhanin? Kailangan muna nating kuhanin the heat loss by the coke. Ano po? So yung coke natin, it will cool from 25 down to 0. So para makuha natin si Q coke, the heat energy na kailangan, ano po? So that is Ms delta T. So we have M coke, S coke, and then delta T ni coke. So again, yung coke natin magko-cool from 25 down to 0. Ano po? So ibig sabihin, meron tayong mass of 0.25 kilogram multiplied by 4186 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. And then we have 25 degrees Celsius minus 0 degrees Celsius. So magko-cool down siya from 25 to 0. So 25 being the final temp, 0 will be the initial temp. So this will just be 25 degrees Celsius. Degree Celsius will just be cancelled out and then kilogram will just be cancelled out. so that yung heat na kailangan natin to cool the coke from 25 to 0 is equal to, pasuyo po,
26,162.5 po.
26,162.5,
5
ayan, joule. Tama po,
up.
ayan. And then after natin makuha the heat required para nga ma-cool down natin yung coke from 25 to 0, kailangan naman natin yung heat gained by the ice, ano, so dito kinuha natin one by one yung mga equation natin, ano po, where the ice will undergo two processes, 'di ba? So mag-a-undergo siya ng dalawang process. First is warming from -20 degrees Celsius, ano po, papuntang 0, and then melting into liquid water at 0. Nakukuha po 'yun. So dalawang process, dumaan yung ating ice. Ano po, una, warm, nag-raise tayo ng temperature from -20 to 0, and then magme-melt siya into liquid water at 0. Kaya po meron tayong ginamit na latent heat of fusion. Okay? So paano po natin siya kukuhanin? Since nga po nag-undergo siya ng two process, so for us to determine the QIs, that is just the sum of the two process. Ano po, yung pag-warm niya ng -20 to 0, and then yung melting niya. Ano po, since yung warming is related to temperature change, 'di ba? Tama po ba? -20 to 0, 'di ba, nagkaroon ng temperature change. Therefore, for us to determine the Q warm, that is just equal to Ms delta T ni ice. Ano po? So, M ice, S ice, ayan, delta T ice, plus Q melt. Alin po yon? So, yung ice into liquid, so nagkaroon ng phase change. Tama po? So, ibig sabihin, during phase change, for us to determine the Q melt, that is just ML. Ano po? Or specifically, MLF. Nasundan po? Tama ba ang ma'am? Parang nawala ang O1. Rinig pa ba ang ma'am? Ayan. Nasusundan ba? 'Pag may tanong, magtanong po ha. Ayan. So, tama naman. Ano, kasi Q melt from ice naging liquid. So, phase change. Temperature is constant. So, hindi natin kailangan ng Ms delta T. Yun ay para sa Q warm. Kasi nga po, yung ating ice warms up from -20 to 0. Ano po? Ayan. So, since again, ulitin lang ng ma'am, ano, nag-undergo ng two process yung ating ice para makuha yung Q ice, yung heat required para kay ice, edi sum nung dalawang process, warming at saka melting. Ano po, sa warming may temperature change, that is why ang gagamitin natin is Ms delta T, and then yung Q melt, since yan ay ice to liquid, ano po, ice to water, so yan ay phase change, so MLF. Okay po. Now, we can factor out, ano po, we can rewrite our equation as Q ice equal to mass ni ice, quantity of S ice, delta T ice plus LF. Ayan, tama po, makiki-check, tama naman, okey, thank you. So that, substitute natin yung ating mga values, ano po, so yung MIs natin, that's the unknown, so yun yung hinahanap natin, so as is pa lang siya, where SIs is 2,090 joule per kilogram degree Celsius. Then we have zero, ano po, minus -20. So, lagay na lang ng ma'am na 20, ano, degree Celsius plus yung latent heat natin, ang sabi ay 334 times 3 times 10 raised to positive 3 joule per kilogram. Ayan. So, tama. So, maka-cancelled lang yung ating degree Celsius. So, meron tayong 2,090 times 20 and then plus 334 times 10 raised to positive 3. Pasuyo naman po. We have 41,800. Thank you po. Ito ay yung lahat na nung nasa ano natin, bracket. Ang matitira sa atin ay joule, kilogram. Not yet po, sorry, sorry. So, ang kabuuan 375,800, sige. Ang sulat ko na lang, Neng, is yung buo na nung nasa bracket natin. 375,800, ayan. So, wala kasing kalkyu ang ma'am. So, kung ano yung ibigay niyo, yun lang po yung isusulat ko. Ayan. So, we have an equation for the QIs where it is equal to MIs times 376,000 joule per kilogram. Ano po? And from there, we can determine na ano po yung ating MIs using this principle of conservation of energy. Ano po, where Q coke is equal to Q ice. Ayan, tama. Where Q coke is 26,162.5 joule equal to Q ice. It's an equation pa. Ano po, kasi nga meron pa tayong unknown na M ice where we have 375,800 joule per kilogram. Okay. And then divide lang natin both sides. Ano po, by 375, 800 joule per kilogram to cancel this one. Ano po, so that the mass of ice na kailangan nating i-add should be equal to, pasuyo nga po, maka-cancel lang dito yung ating joule, 26,162.5 over 375, 800.
0.069 po.
069 po, tama?
Opo.
Ayan, kilogram. Okay, so this is the mass required para i-add, ano po, dun sa ating problem number 12. So yung ating student, ano po, the physics student should add approximately 0.069 kilogram of ice na gagamitin para mapalamig yung Coke to exactly 0 degrees Celsius with all the ice melted. Okay? Question po, nasundan naman po ng O1? Yes po, Lester?
Ma'am, hindi na po siya ira-round off.
Puwede naman pong i-round
Ah,
off,
hindi po.
puwede din naman pong hindi, oo. So, sa akin kasi pagdating sa exam, ang lagi siyang ano, ang pinapagamit ko ay 4 decimal places, ano po, and then yung rounding off laging sa final answer, ano, so laging sa final answer. Kaya if ever ang gawin niyo shifts to. Tapos sa final answer lang tayo magra-round off and then 4 decimal places. So questions pa po? Naintindihan naman, problem 11 and 12? Okey po. So sige, before we proceed to heat transfer, so baka medyo na-o-overwhelm kayo, ano po, so I will give you 15-minute break, ano po, and then tsaka tayo maghe-heat transfer, okey? Ayan.